Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of the feedback you provide that we don't care about, keeps us on an even playing field, and we like that. So in store for you today, we're going to be coming pretty fast and heavy, a little bit of a rant man that we have, and we're going to be talking about Assassin's Creed Odyssey coming out. So, game aside, everything aside, the game's going to be solid. It's going to be at least a 7 to 10, somewhere in there, highly unlikely it's going to suck. It's going to be worth picking up, I'm sure, if you're into the genre and feel and everything that they do. Potentially to be a must-have game, if everything lines up and it goes perfectly perfect. That aside, all right, game aside, how they're marketing it really, really irks and gets under our skin, because, we get this email, kind of showing off the game coming out and all that, but the choices that they give you to acquire the game, there are 6 different iterations of the game that you can get, all the way from the basic game that you would pick up for the $60 or whatever, all the way to the top tier one that you get for $150 to, however much it was, we don't do research, but, we got the stuff somewhere, you look it up, man, 6 different iterations, ranging all the way down, and man, for folks like us, we're cheap bastards. Yeah, we could go throw down the loot and stuff, and I understand some people might want the collectible statues and stuff like that. Man, but don't try and charge me some bullshit for content that's already created, whether it's cosmetic or just something or not. But same thing that kind of, Red Dead Redemption 2 was getting with, the mission that's included with the, upper version of a game that you purchase or whatever. Man, I'm not for that. We're not for that at all. So what's going to happen is, you're going to drive away folks that would even pick up your base $60 version, and that's folks like us. I'll accept a company having a top tier offer product with, the statue and whatever DLC included and things like that, but, to have the base one and the top one and then 4 other iterations that come with 1 or 2 less things and 1 or 2 less digital goods, 1 or 2 less missions or 1 or 2 less DLC options, any of that, that's absurd, man. It's getting ridiculous with the amount of shit that they're trying to package in all these little groupings and bundlings and stuff like that. Have your top tier version with your crappy statue that comes out with the game. Have your base version for cheap bastards like me, and then, sell your damn DLC. But don't try and package the same game 6 different times and then tell me that, this content's already produced and created, and you're selling it here, 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 but you're not selling it here. And, of course, it comes with this because, rich people get everything they want. But that's beside the point. It's absurd, man. So, start really considering how you guys are marketing these games, please, for consumers' benefit, as well as your own, man. I understand you want to make money, you want to keep the lights on, and I understand people wanting to, acquire the physical items that are affiliated with a franchise or a game or anything that they like or love. I understand that. Sell that. Get rid of all this garbage in the middle, man, and, just stick to the basics, man. That's what folks want. That's what you should bring us. But who are we? We're no one. No one cares. Do what you do. We do what we do. Games are games. But Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now, so if we had 6 versions of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and we were to pick up the basic version that was the cheapest, would we have to pick up all the other versions in order to do an honest review on the game if it were to come out there? Now, I guess we'll never know, because, man, with how it's looking, I don't even think I really want to buy one version, Marketing has the potential to really get under our skin in a bad way to where I'll just, disregard a product altogether, whether it's something that looks interesting or not, just strictly on how something's marketed to us. But, we're weird like that. Have a good one. You probably didn't. Catch you next time. Probably won't.